What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy KS here. Welcome back to the best team for Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. We are live here to figure out if the team works. We've built the team, we've constructed the team over the course of many streams, iterations, and now we have the said team, and we are doing some fighting. I don't know who we fight here. That's what I don't remember. The number of wild zones has increased. I have to go check wild zones. I'm sorry. I can't battle right now. I'm too preoccupied running around doing dumb stuff. It's actually pretty cool that this one comes open here, because it's really just like, hey, you know, you can get your own phalanx and have a mega phalanx, you know, if you so want. If you can hit one with a ball and it stays in. That's the real key. If you can hit one with a ball and it stays in. Did I lose them all? I think I did. Well, they're back in their spots, so that's fun. I'm trying, man. I just don't want to fight. Like, that's the thing. Finally got it. All right, what else is here? Machamp and probably something else at night. I do have Ampharos already. I do not have to worry about that. I do have a Froakie. I do have a Froakie. I don't know what else is here that I would want. Oh, we can go to hell. You guys want to go to hell real quick? Let's go to hell. Hail. I need balls, man. That's what I need. These zones just get incredibly hard to do things in. Sure, 61's fine. These Pokemon hurt. That's all I can say. Good part is I already have the chest pin. I think I just need Diggersby. Great. This is the fun one. Okay, I caught a Pyroar. Hey, I'm on a ladder. Back off, dude. I'm on a freaking ladder, man. Jeez. I died to a Screech. That's stupid that does damage. It really is dumb. It's so dumb. Dumb. Very, very dumb. Although, do I want to go back through here and try again to get those Pokemon? Well, we got Diggersby. I caught a Pyroar. Although the Pyroar comes back, which is kind of crazy. At least at a certain height, it doesn't hit me with the Earth powers. want to know where the Skarmory is. Wee. Hi. Goodbye. Ow. Yeah, that zone sucks. We don't have all of 15 done. But again, we don't really need to be doing these. I guess I'm just like, hey, I want to try it again. So I need Scolipede, Haunter, and the final evolutions. Did catch Beedrill. Didn't mean to catch a Pumpkaboo. I did not catch the Scolipede, which is noteworthy. You can't bank it off the side of the wall there to catch it. All right, let's just do what we're supposed to do. It's dumb to keep trying to run around and get nowhere. Because we're really not getting anywhere. There it is. I don't know who I'm fighting here. Sorry. Ah! This way. We can jump a building if we want to. I think this is us fighting Lida. I think. There you are, Joss. A little Staryu won't be able to make evolve, but that's all. Not all that matters in battles. Come on, Staryu, let's show our dance practicing how it's paid off. So let me know when you're ready to battle. I'm ready to battle now. I got my Ampharos. My Emperor Palpatine. That was a good one. I like that one. Emperor Palpatine. Oh no, it's a water type. What will I do, guys? What do I do? Bye. Oh no, it's an ice type. What do I do, guys? Oh no, it's a flying type. What do I do, guys? I don't know, it's a Starmie. It's a Staryu. It's not even a Starmie. Starmie sucks, man. Later. I think we were also like way over leveled for that fight, but she sucks. Her team's just bad. No like good fully evolved Pokemon. Yeah. Thank you. Now do I have to fight him? Okay. He's Altaria, I believe. That's his spot. The M is Mega Evolution. Whoa. What do you guess? Area dose. Oh no. Well, this is where we don't Mega Evolve for sure. And we just BB. I don't have the Mega Stone for Altaria anyway. I'm like, yeah, Mega Evolve. Yeah, I don't want your smoke, bud. Crocodile. Nice. I mean, I hit one Moonblast, it's dead, right? That's how this works. He's weak as crap, right? Okay, he ate one. You're a dick. Don't knock out my bird. Actually, it's fine. It's fine if we don't boost up. Hey, my bot went live, you know, 14 minutes late. It's nice to say I'm live. That's great. It's if you able to keep trading, hold our approach. Honestly, if I just had if I could mega Altaria there, different story. I'm so hungry right now. I think your Pokemon would be the ones who worked up an appetite. They don't decide, I just feel it. How about we hit the Novo Cafe? Big guess from me. We'll have to go somewhere where it keeps their croissants and curry separate, yes. All right, dude, thanks. Appreciate it. Bum. Like, we keep coming back here. Like, there's something important about this location, but we have no idea. Honestly, they did a really good job of, like, this is just a cafe I like. When I played this the first time, I'm like, oh, there's nothing special about it. You know, this guy with the Charizard, he's freaking cool. I mean, obviously they're Team Flare, but that's really it. It was okay. Finally, I found you. Yeah, that's her voice. Pardon the interruption, but you would be the members of Team MZ. That's us, and you? My name's Laban. I am here on behalf of the Lumio Society of Battle Connoisseurs. The SBC? Isn't that a group for children of the elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel ZSAF or Clydesdale fit in that particular bill. The events of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended more than merely of children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tawny, the leader of the team? That's me. And this is Joss. He's our secret weapon. Nice to meet you, I guess. A pleasure. Now, let me state my business. Lady Jacinthe, the leader of the... Oh, it's Jacinda, sorry. Lady Jacinda, as I decided. Leader of the Battles Connoisseurs, wish for both of you to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to Hotel Richamy at your earliest convenience. With that, I take my leave. She'll have a crazy voice. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. She's not crazy yet. I do hope that you'll join us. Who knows what will happen otherwise. I really like the SBC is my least favorite faction in this game. Like, Rust Syndicate, best, 100%. Like a group that's committed to a streamer. All right. The fighting people, Ivor's funny, and love Mega Chandelure. SBC stupid. It's like, here's these freaking zones that I can just place anywhere. It's like, why are we doing this? All right, we have to get dressed. We have to get dressed. To get dressed for this event. Wizardico has no Mega Stones. I believe we are stuck with Altaria until we fight Mega Altaria later. So there's no point in doing lay warp there. What's up? Genji, I don't know why it's not coming up. Yes, Genji. Sorry, my thing wasn't showing. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. All right. I think it's fixed. Where am I going? Not to this lady who wants to see Mega Sableye. We don't need to do side quests. Like, I probably should just. I love doing side quests. Like, I can't not do side quests, okay? We meet again, remembering their perfumer. Oh, is that really a word? Is that what they call it? Do you want a shiny Blastoise? No, I do not. Thank you, though. I catch my own shinies, and I have all of that line. Vanillite fragrant snow. So I need to catch a vanillite. I think I've done that. I have not. I have. It's right here. Yes, I did. Please take it. Because it's a stupid, dumb Pokemon. Bum-ba-doom. I really need to get back to doing my creation of the shiny decks. I just don't ever like see it being a series we finish. Okay. Now, are you like catching Blastoise in like a distortion or something? Like, honestly, they're so easy to get in this game too. All right, get this stupid ice cream off my team. Visit the Ultra. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. I had to come here. I thought I had to talk to her. It's the creepy lady. Now she's wanting to make clothes sentient. I got it. We have to fight her, don't we? She just got fairy types, yeah. Seriously, this is such a pain. You're gonna be like, hey, Chaos, do it, because they don't even try to fight. Like, they just don't want to. All right, Lucario, I think this is a fairy type, so you're up, bud. Yeah. It might be a little bit more difficult of a fight since this is a special Lucario. Let's see if we can't dodge an attack. Like, hey, we want to make sure you're using a Mega Evolution. Oh, believe me, I am. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, the car is busted. I think this suit, though, looks stupid, though. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's so dumb. So ugly. No, I'm gonna go as regular old Tawny. Why do I have to be dressed up? She doesn't. It's just dumb. All right. Can I at least get other stuff? I mean, we have to wear this for the battle, but can I buy other things here? I wouldn't mind like throwing a different like one of these blazer pairs on. Kind of like the beige, honestly. The boots are here. All right, so I have the outfit they want. I don't have a warp there? Interesting. Thought I would have been able to warp here. Can I sneak around for a second? Crap. Run. I like how they don't ask me to change my satchel, but they change everything else about me. Oh, he's gonna give me dig. Sweet. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Do I have my final movesets on things? That is a good question. I think I do. Liquidation Aqua Jet. Yes. 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 Yes, but I need Hurricane. And I cannot get Hurricane until the thing is open. Until 19 is open. Because it's right there. It's a little long to wait for Altaria's final move, but honestly, I do think Brave Bird works. I have to fight somebody here. I just don't remember who I have to fight. Well, this looks like, no wonder how Wajirasimi is known. Richisimi is known as the fancy one. Well, let's see what the side of Battle Consort thing is all about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah, seriously, things get nasty if you kids decided to flake out and no show. I didn't want to think about what would happen to you guys. I digress. Once both of you are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Is it her and... Maybe this is later. Now we have to do this. I thought we fought someone here. The Battle Society of Battlecons uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinda will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. And what Corbo comes up to us, right? It feels tense in here. I guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. I forget what Canary's voice is. Honestly, Dutch Drive is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps it up like a base comeback battle. I really do hope you with me in finals, G-Volt. But we viral, we stream our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinda has arrived. I could, nah, give her like a fancy French voice. Bienvenue. And hello to one and all. I am Jacinda, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to gather at today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim to help trainers of Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire to grow in one another and all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These few gifts have been garnered attention in the Zia Royale, held each night on Lumiosa's streets. Lords, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the intimidable Gwen. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Felipe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny, and the up-and-coming Chas. As I called your name, please gather here. All right, Jacinda. Honored guest, I, Jacinda, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. It's called the Le Super Tournée de Jacinda. That's hard to say. Sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vin? You got another rogue Mega Evolution case for it? She just says this in front of everybody. Jacinda? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Lords, what could possibly be so important? We've got to go. And they don't let us leave. Because, oh, this is the Jacinda zone. Can't believe you got so many hard hitters together for our own private tournament. Jacinda seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you'd be able to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you kindly to reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's all right. You can disqualify us. We've got to go help the city so that all of you can keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on! All right, we need to put together a strategy meeting. But I also got a request to help someone else, so I'll tackle that quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me. I'll see you there. Yeah, convenient of you to flake out on us. All right. Let's get out of these clothes. This is not my, what I'm wearing. Honestly, the hat looks pretty good with this. Those look stupid. We might have to think about new shoes. I was wearing these. They're actually okay. They're not like the best, but they work. Do I want the hat back? Though it looks kind of dumb with the hat, honestly. I don't think the trilby's that bad. Let's do this. It is my favorite hat in the Pokemon games, honestly. See, we cleaned up our look a little bit, you know. We took some tips. We just hate the ugly outfit that they picked for us. Tony told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike at any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifice. At least FC Joss's work. That's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. Guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm dead. Got it, Miss Choss here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? What did you get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we got a strategy meeting to start. Let's do it. Let's do her. Get her done. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution. First is Frostless and Amaryllis Park in the Blue District. Then there's Altaria in Magenta Sector 4 and a Venusaur in John Sector 8. They sure pop up all over Lumios at once. Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. When one opponent's more formidable, one needs to train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Choss is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. That's pretty strong. There aren't many trainees on Lumios who are stronger. To reach such a high remark is indeed remarkable. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fair way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be learn anything that help us play it, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. And knowing our opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before moving on to our assignments? Well, there's this Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How faring, I wonder. Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, the tackling of Mega Pokemon Evolution is Team MZ's top priority. What exactly is Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over this again from the start? Now that you mentioned this, does the strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded? Anyone else? Are you alright, Lead? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinda? As the host of Les Super Tornadoes, Jacinda, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi. I am Jacinda, the leader of the Lumios Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. This was like the city's elite like to wear. This is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of yours is certainly gorgeous, but what stands out is its craftsmanship. Keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, I might expect you to join us for the tournament. I told Laban, just Marcus is disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Rich and me and host your tournament. I'm afraid that's not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And you two are indispensable in making my perfect dream into perfect reality. Is this perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the keep of my hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laban. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performance by renowned artists. I think that's enough to send to Linda. Lita, can we get back to the Rogue Mega Evolution? Alright, we'll split this into 3 missions. First, we need help the Frostless in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution in Emerald's Park. Naveen, you take that one. Good for his typing. Second, we'll have to handle Mega Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. And third, the Venusaur and Jean Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. And like always, you hit up all those places, okay, Chas? Let's go forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Hello, as Team MC, I must say that you seem to be something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. She is like obsessed with tournaments, like Canary's obsessed. Like, I guess everyone's obsessed with something in this game. All right, we don't care how much you're fangirling over the clothes, dude. We are fighting, I think, Dragon and Fairy types here in a second. I don't have to do that right now. Okay. So we are running to Mega Altaria. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Probably want Lucario for this one. Because it will be a fairy type. Now the question is, how do we get up? How do we uppies here? You gotta go all the way over there. You gotta go all the way over there to go up the Widow Ladder and go all the way up to the top. Whoop-boop-ba-doo-ba-doo. So I guess it was smarter to fly to 7 and then go up. My bad. Now how do we get up there? Oh, I mean we could walk around. I think we do have to walk around. Don't take damage, thanks. But there's not really a good way to get up to that roof. We made it. All right, let's do it. This is up to you, Lucario. It will probably have flying moves, but it's just gonna have to be what we do. Of course you're helpful. Not really, but okay. Starmie's not a great matchup for this, honestly. But it wouldn't have a good matchup anywhere. I guess you'd be okay with Venusaur. But I guess they're banking on that you didn't pick Emboar for Tawny. That'd be my guess. It's a big fluffy cloud. I can't wait till I have one. Forest Sphere is going to do nothing though. I do have enough to Mega Evolve, so let's do it. Nice. Let's run, Lucario. can get a calm mind off though real quick. I guess they're more focused on like I'm back, Lucario. There's just too many things to not take damage here. I don't like the slow balls, honestly. Stop running into the beams, Lucario, and you wouldn't die. Come on. Let me press my buttons. Peter. Let me press the button. I guess I was charging an attack, so fair. We beat it. We beat it. It wasn't great, but we beat it. Should have done a little bit more with the preventing dying, but we finally get our final Mega Crystal. I really like Altaria. It looks like cotton candy to me. That was Rogue Mega Evolution Altaria. Rogue Mega Altaria. My goodness. Something adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Chas, does your rapid rise in ZR ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution? What's up, Nico? Lord, your strength is clear as day in battle, yet you pretend to have no grand ambitions. I must say, I'm taking quite a liking to you. That settles, and I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Kid Chas, and urge you to come and join our festivities as soon as you are able. Hi, tired today. I'm Dad. Got him. Otherwise, I would always buy Hotel Z and encourage your participation. Adieu. That lady is the Z in MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heat up your hardworking Pokemon. Thanks. I think, I mean, I am too. I've had a long first 2 days of the week, honestly. But just as much that I've had to do, like between meetings. Preparing for those meetings and all this other crap that's been going on. Yeah, it's been a lot. All right, first things first, I'm a realist. Second thing though, Mega Altaria finally here. Does that work? Then I went to the gym. Yeah, that definitely will do it. All right, so for Venusaur, it is Camerupt. I think actually Camerupt is the answer for both of these. We need to go to 16 to get to the way to get to Frostlass. I always forget it's later in the day for you than it is here. Doesn't someone stop us at this one? If so, I think it's Vinny. I'm gonna say, watch me one-shot this Badoo. Don't make me change my layout yet. Shoot us a little bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death by cold up here. But say Philosopher Blast is a beautiful Pokemon, taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, it's supposed to be the time we dream about new pieces. We better focus on helping the process before it suffers. Let's do it. I've seen a lot of people try to use Mega Frostlass in, because it gets snow warning, I think, in Champions. I've seen people use it that way, which is interesting to me. Bump, bump, bump. I haven't decided if I want to do any more with Champions. I did enjoy playing it the other day for a little bit. Like, I'm not ambitious enough to like keep doing it for more than a couple minutes. So you don't stay in one place, which is gonna make you hard to beat. The other good thing is you use Willow. That's a lot easier for me to deflect than anything else. Great time if I can get it off. The constant fire spin damage is crazy here. Yeah, you're annoying. Do I not have full restores? You're telling me I have to heal and then unthaw? Please just take it out. That's okay. Fire spin. He stays put long enough for us to fire spin her, so that's good. That's great for us, honestly. Frostlass. This is honestly one of the Pokemon that I'm really glad got a Mega Evolution because it deserved to have one alongside of the Mega Lily. Of course, that was Rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass. Our Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without trainer or warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Why are you here? I want to check in and see if you're ready to join my tournament. See, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater importance. We've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate isn't very full. Yes. Very well, but please do consider I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you've doubled your little rogue Mega Evolution Amaran, please join us at richest and me. Rearchester. I want to play X and Y again with like just alongside this, but yeah. I just did X and Y. And besides, I need to finish playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon before I do other stuff, I think. All right, to the Venusaur. Let me use Solar Beam. I mean, Venusaur. Thanks. I'll take my balls, please. I like how I got on the other side of him, and he just turns around and says whatever. All right, Venusaur time. This is why they can't make Area 19 its own an area yet, because there's a Venusaur here that needs defeated. You're really gonna make me walk all the way around? Having you here to help is sure a relief. Venusaur's types of grass and poison. I bet you already know what it makes it weak to. Ground and fire. That's gonna be my guess. And you're like, Camerupt? You're really picking Camerupt for a best team? Have you seen how good it is against these Mega Evolutions? Like, it's an amazing typing. I mean, I guess so is Emboar to an extent, but because the best starter is Feraligatr, you have to take option. And this is just such a good fire type for us to use. And great thing that there's no abilities in this game, because Venusaur would be a nightmare. We need to try to keep it in the fire spins. We've got a big enough little fire spin point that it's going to be hard for Venusaur to do anything. Yeah, thanks for standing in the middle of it, dude. Appreciate you. Setting up for the annoying move. Ow. You got your shiny Ormanite. Nice. That's not too bad. 1,200 eggs. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, Venusaur's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Just a teeny bit. Did great, Josh. No surprise there. Better than 2K, yeah. Geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. The way you two work together in tandem effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. SPT's top composition, the Super 20 de JACINTHE, will not be complete without Tawny and Chas on the roster. I do hope you'll come to Hotel Rotisserie as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll have no choice to keep you haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Haunting us, she says. I'm sure she means it too. Let's get back to Hotel Z for now. Boom. All right. How do I do this again? Cool. Boop. I don't want to take a screenshot. I want to make it my little post. How do I do that? There. Yeah. That's kind of funny. I like the mega ring. I think I was doing something with Lucario. Oh, that's what I was doing. There you go. New profile picture. Good job, bud. Appreciate you. Let's get out of here. Before JACINTHE does stupid stuff. We have to fight her dumb people. So we know that's gonna happen. Nice work, Chas. You really took care of a lot again. Now that we're all done, we head over to the SBC. The party awaits. The Lucario was annoying me. Good. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about that. What do you mean? Just Cinda. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what LeBron's trying to warn us about now. Certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meet uninvited. It's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head over to Chisame. The longer we wait, the worse it get. Like that sound? Hang on, did you all hear that? Sounds like something going on outside. I'm gonna celebrate us calming a few more rogue Pokemon. Instead, we get JACINTHE. Now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Yeah, sorry Lucario was annoying you, but I was trying to get a picture. He's dealing a lot, isn't she? Why don't we go out there and join her so she doesn't have to handle this all alone? It's because it's bad news. That's why. Why is hotel surrounded by wait? Is this a battle zone? It's the JACINTHE zone. I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello and bienvenue to the JACINTHE zone. Well, similar to the wild zones, the battle zones, you know, this one's for my own personal use. Feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar matches expertly to the zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation accepted, no matter the cost, I've taken matters in my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and not for being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less. You're here in a hologram form, and just take down your weird zone already. Your hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbell the rest of the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? It's not a weird zone, it's a JACINTHE zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time, but in order for that to happen, you must fight. That is what I wish, and I will brook no refusals. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Chas's talent. And now I want nothing more to see that glorious talent might shine in my tournament. Surely that's not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest of you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now, not the consequences that will await those who dare to slight Lady JACINTHE. Personally, I fail to see the point of these battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Josh, please meet your opponent. No one wants to fight you. Can I switch my... Bullcrap. Let me switch my team, bro. Actually, yeah, Anubis isn't great for this. It's not the worst. Enjoy fire, bro. Yeah. I don't get why they're fighting us here either. Like, they should just be like dragging us back to the place we're supposed to be, or they want us to be. All right. No thanks. Don't make it harder on myself. Let me be hard on myself. You're the ones who came in here looking for a fight. I'm gonna give you a fight. I want to swap my order. That's what I want to do. You can let me, you know, mega. And now try to use your dragon types on me, bro. I got a fairy. Honestly, this is probably the mega evolution we will use the most. Simply because it is a fairy type. And Altaria, for some reason, is way higher level than everything else. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Would you like the Pokemon heal? Sure. Since you're making me fight you. Let's go! Looks like you finally got loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on! Oh geez, I get the feeling upon as much bad news as JACINTHE. Shut up, punk. You're gonna deal with you next. Get ready for the taste of those who used before JACINTHE came along. Okay. I really don't like her outfit at all. It's too puffy. Like, those puffy sleeves are the worst. I've worn them before. And they just like ride up into like crevasses. So Laban is a dick, noted. Can I nope. Can I get a heal, please? I really need to buy more potions. Perfect time to click the mega. To droid the massive amount of damage that would have been. He does have a pretty scary team. I think I got my switch off, but I'm not sure. It probably didn't work. Nope. Why? Why do you know Hydro Pump? We can't use it again, so we're fine. Fine. You're gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be annoying. Nothing beats Umbreon, bro. We just have to click the Umbreon button sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. You hold on a sec. We've already been planning on battling in the tournament. Are you serious? Yeesh, maybe start off with that next time. You're the one who's trapped in here with a weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's the JACINTHE zone. Oh well, I had fun going for about the first time in a while. JACINTHE's getting what she wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight more like this. Used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only get the strongest opponents. Yeah, like except like if fights Pokemon and my fist. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. At least 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated by JACINTHE, and now I'm still paying for it. I've got to talk fancy and wear this get up, and all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for JACINTHE. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. I'm not worried about JACINTHE. Your next promotion match has been decided. It is JACINTHE. I'll talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape JACINTHE if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I get rid of the JACINTHE zone. JACINTHE zone off. I do really like her hair. I do not like her outfit. I love her hair though. Don't forget you're gonna need the challenger ticket before you have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting for you at Hotel Richisme. Good thing it's almost nighttime. Also, I was talking about the puppy sleeves. They would ride up like into your shoulder, like under your armpit, and like the pants would ride up to like your butt cheeks. So like, because they need something to keep them in place, honestly. And when you don't have anything, it's problematic. All right, so first and foremost, we're gonna go here. We're gonna get our little heal going on. I'm gonna buy some potions because holy crap, I need them. And I'm gonna prepare for the night swap because it has to happen. I already healed, thanks. I'd like to buy. Can I buy full restores? Thanks. That would be great. Appreciate it. And there is a bench. Yup. Top one change. Boom. Nighttime. Let's go. Where's the battle zone? You. I want to play something, but don't know what. XD. All right, land hits with water type moves. I can do that. Who is seeing me right now? Oh, the Charbok guy. More like the dead guy. No. Hollow Knight. Dang, I didn't get the switch. I'm not gonna game. Legends, yay. I don't either, but they're okay. They're not the worst. All right, back down. I think it was a Pangoro. I was right. It is a Pangoro. Goodbye. I like how we're on the edge of two zones and they make like an orange hologram. And start overlapping each other. But you could also watch the stream. That's a good one. I like that game a lot too. Sneak up and start the battle before your opponent notices. You thought you almost got me though. They fair enough. Still a flying type, dude. We just have to do all this. I don't know, like what do you have? Bottles of milk. You need some milk. Oh, no. That was almost really bad. I do have retro rewind. I don't know what's on that. I don't know what's a game that you haven't played in like 5 days that you should be playing. Paralyze an opponent. So you're asking me to get lucky. Immediately knock out a Pokemon with the first blow. I think I can do that right here. Video simulator. See, there you go. I don't think I can paralyze somebody easily. But those two missions are super easy to do. Sneak up and start battles with the steel type move. That was funny. You think I care about your stupid dude, bro? What's your last guy? Believer. Believer. Sorry, it just sounds like that. Dude, this is so many points, honestly. Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than you. I don't think we've come across any higher ranked trainers since we've been in here. I'll drop Para. Yeah. I could teach Thunderwave, I just don't have it. You'd be hitting a chance. Knock somebody out immediately. I did it. Nice try, huh? I have an Umbreon. Umbreon's crazy. Could hyperspace not count towards the points? I don't know. I don't have hyperspace. And I think I'm before that in the game. Alright, what do you give me? Super effective move doesn't matter what kind. Love that one. Trainers. You can't come up here, so we're safe. Just need to be able to target you. Nice. Yeah, Lucario bopping things. Alright, so that gives me one trainer who's higher than me. A super effective move. Fun stuff. Oh, you're gonna heal me. So I don't have to use Lucario anymore. But I do now need to use Ampharos. Who am I getting seen by? Oh, there's a lady down there. Can I get like on top of a umbrella? Nope. Do not blow up in my face. Like algae, I can use Dragon Pulse. Yes. I keep getting poisoned though in here, and I do not like it. I'm gonna have to heal that off too. Because I need Ampharos. Land ice type moves. Just trying to hide. Okay. Yes, it is the quest shiny. It is the quest shiny. They replaced the one I had when I got the quest done. Alright, yeah, I can do that better than that one. No one's here though. I mean, honestly, thanks, man. I think, too, I'd have to look. But I think, too, we are literally a single fight away from being done. You're lower. You're lower. When it hits with flying type moves, that sucks. We have plenty of time though. I gotta actually start a fight right now. Before I lose my mega. Yo, Gaming Exceed, thanks for the 13 months. Right, 65 months.
In a wig using a taser and then stole his money. Lock him up.
I did do all of that. But it's an Ampharos, dude. Ampharos is freaking baller. Nope, 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 nope. Just don't use yours to commit war crimes. I didn't. It's my Ampharos. What a read. Get ready, idiot. I don't need to be fighting people here. But thank you for the 65 months. Appreciate it. 13 straight. I don't need to be doing this anymore. Yeah, I'm just overpowering myself. We're just gonna go say hi to Jacinda. Wrong button. There's not a Pokemon Center here. I guess I'll go to this one. But I mean, that's the whole point of this game, is to like sneak. It's actually kind of cool. The feature works in some places, not in others, but it's all right. All right, away we go. We need to go this way. I mean, that's really far away. I'm just gonna fly. I didn't realize how big this place was supposed to be. Was supposedly, sorry. I think we want Altaria right now, because I believe we have to fight you or somebody again here. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, go back into work mode. Would you permit me to take a photo of your tournament bracket? Go ahead. This place is big. Yes, it's huge. Let's do Glum. Let's do that. How's the Wednesday going? I think I did that in my original playthrough too. It was just like the whole time. It's like, I'm winning. Why are you sad? Also, I think the bot is messed up. Let me fix it if I can. It's not this one. It's the other one. I'll be it. I'm fixing it. By the way, guys, go support us on YouTube if you're here on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Check out all the content. Yeah, if you're not following me on all the platforms, do so. You can type !socials. That'll bring it up. They're also down below, both videos, in the description or in the panels, whichever one you have. I think it's fixed. I want to be here, Kappa. Hi. Oh, he has 8 HP. That's why he's like looks so weird. Somebody want to cheer like 8 bits just to get him off. Get the stream, boss. We got trapped in this Jacinthe. Dear friends and honored guests, I'd like to thank you for your patience. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament organized by me in my honor has recovered its missing pieces. Now let's have a look at the tournament bracket. You can see the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for the humble hostess nonetheless. Wow, there's a planning things with your own convenience in mind, and here's this. Bro, we have Canary facing off against Joss for like the 3rd time, because they do not know how to program any other characters to fight in this game, I think. It's really annoying. Thanks for 250 bits. Never mind, I lied. I take them back. Yeah. This is what I want to hear when I'm fighting Canary. Alright, at least we can... Yeah. Fight Canary now. That didn't kill. That's crazy. That also didn't kill. That's also crazy. Jeez. Let's get out of the Stealth Rock's range. Don't crit me, you dickhead. I didn't tell you to do that. Don't crit me, bro. Thank you for the bits.
Want to hear a joke, YT? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Like, you can't just tell jokes, bro. Because she's actually a lot harder this time around. I did it first. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Sure can't. Fair. I don't even know how to respond to that one. I just did, bruh. I just did, bruh. And why do you know liquidation? That's not fair. Hey. Okay, fine. I see you. I see you. I see your problem. We're raising you the Umbreon button. I'm clicking the Umbreon button. The Umbreon button isn't working. Just kidding. Umbreon button. That's because I decided to give it every freaking coverage move in the game, and it's like special attacks that's like 200 or something like that. It's stupid. And I didn't kill it with camera up in one shot like it. Oh, I didn't even get to hit it with camera up, which is the problem. If I hit it with camera up, it's dead. Just dead. Straight up dead. Well, if I have to heal myself, then I'm not. Alrighty, let's do this. We definitely want the Mega here. So I know you do a lot of rocks moves. I feel like you know LeBon was here. The reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children. After that, hold on a second, never mind that. I should focus on the match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Let me just kick your butt, dude. You're nobody. Alright, well, since it's Heracross, let's not Mega Evolve yet. We can BB. Now, Heracross got one shot, bro. Now we can Mega Evolve. Why do you know Ice Punch, bro? Are we low level? Are we under leveled? Is that what's going on here? I kind of feel like that's a little bit of the situation. No, we're not. Oop. Breakthrough with Mega Evolution. I wish, you know, they actually like thought about when they use their Mega Evolutions, not just their final Pokemon. Mega Phalanx? Yeah. Hit him before he hits it off. BB. Here the guys combined, and they got a sword and a shield from a lance and a shield somewhere. Which is funny because if you looked at the art I did for a shield playthrough, it looks like that. Not entirely, but the concept is there for Mega Phalanx. You definitely see it. All right, Jacinda, leave me alone, girl. I just want to be out of here. I gotta fight Corbeau. Tawny lost to Corbeau. Dang. Like Mega Pyro was okay because it's got the kanji for fire in it. In its design. Corbeau is a camera up situation. No further ado, let the battle between Corbeau and Chaos go up. So I'm against you. This is quite the venue, the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Well, just remember to train with me. You'll be fine. The idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But me and my crew have gotten stronger. Sculpey and the rest are ready to go. So let's have some fun. You're gonna get some more megas if you haven't seen them yet. That's what happens when you miss a game, dude. The facial hair in this game is crazy. Oh, Felipe, yeah. And Dead Snake, please. Dickhead, come on, let me. I'm pressing the button. I am pressing the mother freaking button. Jeez. I'm gonna need that later. Goodbye, Gyarados. Thanks for playing. Let's dodge that. You send out your Pokemon in the middle of my flames. I appreciate that. That's why Fire's been so much fun in this game. That's fine. I'm better than you, boy. Don't like the design of this Mega. I like Scooby's okay. Not the best one for sure. It's not terrible, but it's all right. Well, still not good enough. Even after Rope for leaping to train me up and embarrassed. So, fun fact about everyone. So, in this, the cliques or the groups or whatever I called them earlier, that was such a better name. Factions in this game. All of the bosses are weak to their lieutenants besides Jacinda. And I guess you could technically count if you're talking like Grisham and Grizel. They use the same typing. So, yeah. No one was actually our next battle is against Zygarde, I believe. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'm in a pickle because I should be using Lucario. Time and time again, I was elated to bring in like Super Tornado Jacinda into fruition. Jeez, that's hard. So hard to say. Then I resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wild expectations of our lovely guest with spectacular. It's a dog. What the dog doing? It's a perfect, like, I need that button right now to press. Instead, there you go. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is the man a fan of Chaucer's, perhaps? Yeah, but he's alive. A leader of Team Flare advanced after the failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of, Lysander? Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shock of events. Okay, I want to go home. What? No way. Lysander, that's Lysander over there, isn't it? Get it. Felipe, don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed himself in order to face you in battle, Jas. Wishing you two will face each other in the earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond I mean is a connection that can never be severed. With such a mighty bond, you cannot hope. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumigus for crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinda back. How marvelous! Admire the fierce determination.
Hey, let me get him in. Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold him. Yeah, you get that right there. What the dog doing? Hey, let me get him in.
There you go. Listen, my something starts a battle against Jas. So believe me when I say I sympathize with this dearest Pokemon 100,000%. It's actually only 100%. There's no 1,000% Zygarde form yet. Although you could argue Mega is 100 times better than, is 10 times better than the regular one, so it could be 1,000%. Question. But this is 10%. So they changed the bracket. They somehow get a picture of Zygarde. Because it sits like a good boy and gets a picture taken of it. Just for me to one-shot it. Because that's what's going to happen here. I would like this so much better if this was like a... I think I actually didn't say this with my first playthrough because you didn't see it. I would like this so much better if it was 50% Zygarde, the snake form here. Like, I see these things coming. But I don't think it evolves to 50% right now. Wish my dog could do that. Dude, this dog's got super speed. He might actually go 50%. He does go 50%. I don't remember anything, apparently. You fought 10 already. Now you need to fight 50. Then you fight complete. Go Cotton. And Ice Beam. Dog's got stupid amounts of HP. Somehow. I need the damage. Before the game does. Right before the game. I didn't remember. It's been almost 10 months since I've... No, it's not been that long. It's been like 9 months since I've seen this. I guess I was kind of weirded out that it wasn't 50% right away. All right, for Jacinda, it's Lucario. We're gonna hope we have enough. Denizens of Lumius, please listen when the time has come for each of you to consider what it means the Zygarde came here today. What's up, Dale? Pray all you find the right answer. I pray you get your butt kicked, Lysander, because you should be dead. Hello, it's my dear friend Chas. To emerge victorious in the battle against your surprise challenger, you were truly exceptional. Now it's time for the undeniably incredible Chas and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely a final battle, it's also our promotion match. Hope that all of you gathered here ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's events. Jeez. Stop doing alliterations, they're hard. Because I go to score, it's got a cannon. Sup? Like, get right up in her face and, like, kick her butt. The tournament has been so eventful, one might think it's been going on for years. Now here we are, after many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Don't say the name of it again, please, because it's hard to say. I like how her phone's red. Out of everyone's phones, hers is the one that's basic. How I'm glad to have entered the ZA Royale has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumius, including yourself. Sure. There's not really a good thing to say to her. A lot of them, like, you can teabag them and with the voice, with your what you say, but you can't teabag her. She's just like, it's all nice things. It's like we have no reason to be nice to Jacinda. You know? I say that literally frame one in this game when we jump in. It's like, oh, do we get to change the color of our phone? Nope. We get to in Scarlet and Violet. All right, let's go, Lucario. Me, you, bud. Me, you versus world. Stealthrock's cute. Honestly, I hate that Stealthrock sucks so bad in this game. We trade aura beams. Do I switch here? Do I keep running it? We switch. Set up for the future. I got flinched. Lucario button. I mean, sorry. Umbreon button. Dude, Umbreon's a freaking beast, dude. He took that. +1. Didn't even break a sweat. I know you're waiting to detect me. I'm not gonna let it happen. I just know it's happening. Don't protect me. All right, Lucario. You versus Clefable. Let's go. I need to get a Calm Mind off again. Although it would be worn out by the time the cutscene happens. That's the dumbest thing. I mean, I guess it's good to like stall out entry hazards that you could put up. I think we're both gonna do the same move. I lied. It works in the menu. It works in the menu, just nowhere else. And protect. There we go. Dude, why is Altari so high level? I do not know. I hate protect. Protect and detect. Protect is literally my least favorite move in the world, but I just hate it so much. Like, there's other moves that are like way worse than that, but I freaking hate protect. So we managed to convey them the joy that comes with strangers and a Pokemon with a deep bond by battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumius. Naturally, I will help however I can. So to my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM, which is literally something stupid that I can't use anyway. Because no one likes to play rough. People use Protect a lot in VGC. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's the reason I don't play VGC. Wow, Chas, I can't believe you won Jacinda's tournament, sorry, in your promotion match. So you're rank B. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up in my promotion match. Catch up to you at my promotion match tomorrow. Now that we celebrate with my signature croissant curry, let's eat. Oh, we might get to eat at that risky party. Oh, well, I guess maybe next time. I think this meal doesn't always feel very celebratory, but I guess it could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciate the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude to be afraid from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Hey, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe Zygarde even showed. Who's Zygarde? Legendary Pokemon, a total enigma. Emma's been on its trail. For some reason, he seems to have taken a shine to Chaz. The Pokemon we saw after we calmed down Mega Barbarical, it's kind of strange. It really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinda. They're not the same at all. It does not go well together. Have you had this? You know, I don't really have curry, so I don't really know, but I honestly don't really like croissants. No. I don't really like croissants. I don't have curry. I never would put the two together. So, yeah. You want to be a guardian of the city towering over her and watching her always. 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. 3,000-year-old mistakes so very foolishly made. Even cost me you, my beloved Floette. These bright young lives will pay for my remaining debts, or Lumio's future will be lost. Love croissants, hate curry. I think I'd like curry, but I just don't. We don't make it. Over here. Nope. Yep. Gotta go green. At least I made money. We did just spend a bunch. Hate the taste and smell of it. There's different kinds though, right? Like I've had goat curry before. And I actually really like it. Never liking or having goat before that. So, yes. Your alarm is going off. Really, thank you. I did not know. What's goat curry? It's curry with goat. Thank you for the in-depth thing. It's really all I could say. It's just like it's like almost like a pesto, but better. AZ, what's the matter, Prism Tower? The unleashing spilling must be felt even at this distance. It's time we did something about it. Not yet. When we can control the power of the Mega Floette, we need the strongest Mega Evolution user. I didn't read that dialogue one before because I didn't know he told you about Mega Floette. Honestly. I know Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right? Oh, that's reading the wrong person. The strongest Mega Evolution is about all but guaranteed to be Chas. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Let's watch. I'll catch up and climb right past Chas in the rankings. Then I'll make things right with Lumios. I help so many people, the Pokemon at once. Spirit, wouldn't be fair just to leave everything up to Chas, like you do every other time. Apparently, goat curry is Jamaican food. It's weird because I had it at a Mediterranean place, I think. Cool. Slash TP Quasartico. The number of why? Oh, sorry, Vinny. I have a date in Zone 19 that I forgot to go to for a second. This will get us. No, I want to go the other way. I like how there's also like really no good way to go anywhere in this town. But I mean, I hate that. All right, there is finally. No, don't look at me. I need Kimrot. Alrighty. Sorry. Busy. And finally you have Hurricane. I think we've already caught you. Yes, we did. We already have Eevee. I should already have Furfrou. aplenty. We're just like running around throwing balls at this point. Ow, sorry. Why would you turn around like that? There's no reason to. Again, no reason for you to turn like that, but whatever. Alright, I got what I needed, so I'm out of here. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace, 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 peace. Finally, all our movesets are complete. It just took a very long time, honestly. You're both here. Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? Do you need to see me and Chos for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jen is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Ah, great. I'm going to do this voice. Gotta clear the old throat canal. Be able to do this. Yeah, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Chos as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time, Tawny, Chos. Two of you helped me out in a difficult situation the other day, along with the gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What the trainers were saying? You mean the claim that the Pokemon have been flocking to Lumios as part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in such an dire affair is use of the holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution to cause wild spread damage. Makes sense. During the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. It's the urban development project plan. It was a risky venture, but the mayor could not find a business willing to take on the project, so it fell to our company, Quizartica Wing. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were even concerns or some uneasy with the idea, even those who had no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. Then we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for the repairs and improvements. We became aware of something we had not participated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That was when we began detecting the strange power, which we called Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, despite its power, and now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get us all under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Big part of me, it seems like I'm being called for it. Excuse me for just a moment. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group MZ, and now me asking your children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right? We're glad to help, right, Chos? Sure. Thank you both. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. Don't mind me asking that jacket of yours. Where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. We've just been briefed about the readings. We're detecting a concentration of Mega Power. I'll email you the details as usual. I thought he texted us the details, not emails, but whatevers. I guess it rhymes, so that's why they did it. Maybe it's like, I got all these things. You know, I don't even think I have all of the Mega Stones from here. If I'm thinking about it, realistically. pretty sure I don't. But I honestly can't tell you the last time I've played this. I mean, I've done some shiny hunting, but I've not like played. There's really nothing to do besides like the storyline. Although I feel like the battling is a lot better in this one, so it is more replayable. All right. Did you both hear about the rogue mega evolutions that we need to look into? That we did, which supposes it's time for another strategy meeting. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Feel free to get up, stretch, get a snack. See you in a moment. And hello everyone. Let's do this strategy meeting. I'm gonna do 3 more rogue megas. What are we doing? Tell me. Let's get it done. Dragonite, T-Tar, Starmie. Yup. I mean, Dragonite, Ice Beam, T-Tar, Aura Sphere, Starmie, Umbreon. Like, it's not even a move, it's a Pokemon. We just throw it, we just literally throw our Pokemon at it. It dies because Umbreon is that thick. Yeah, because Tawny has a good way to deal with this. Okay, that's not bad for Naveen. But you're sending a Starmie user to fight a Starmie. That's the dumbest thing. Oh. All right, let's just do it. There's not a good way to get there, honestly. Let's go to 2. Let's do 2. Dragonite is Altaria. %, Altaria. It's on the other side of this building, yeah. I think I struggled to get here in the original run. I think that's valid because it's not in a good spot. And so I don't think there's a way to get up this building easily. Yeah. Which means we have to find a way up from here to jump the building. Wait, even this building doesn't really have a way to get into it. That's what makes this so hard. It's like, get to the roof. There's no good way to get to the roof. Well, figure it out. That's it. That's all we know. And if you fail, guess what? You gotta do it all over again. Gotta do it all overs again. Do I have it, didn't I? I did catch it, didn't I? Hi. Do you want the screw? Thanks. I wanted the screw bad. Bad enough. Actually, let's... I think I got what I needed. Let's warp to Rancine, get an upgrade. Okay. All right, and then you don't need experience points. I need mega crystals. Let's get the catching one. All right, we're all set now. We're just gonna do our little run around the building thing. Anyone else have problems finding like where the Pokemon were? Or like finding ways to get to them in the original playthroughs? Because I really feel like that was annoying when I first played it. I kind of remember how to do stuff now, but it also still is a little annoying at some points. Yeet. It is kind of cool that you can do that way. Do I have you yet? No. All right, Dragonite. I wish I could catch you. So we don't know what to expect from it. That person you've been looking for, could it possibly be Jet? But we don't know. Nobody knows anything. She said she would heal me before the battle. She lied. She hasn't healed me yet. She didn't heal me. She liar. They're so powerful, they make a new area that we have to fight in. That's crazy. In a zombie set, where did I miss this one? No, frick. Interesting. Interesting. What? Thanks. Interesting. Unless I'm missing stuff. I don't know where that message came from, honestly. Oh well. Ah! I'm in the wrong menu. Guess what? You're quad weak to ice beam. Guess what? I missed that shot. I guess I should be using not my flying move. Now, I pressed the button. All right, I need to heal you a bit. I can use some milk. Milk. You know how many Pokemon you're gonna go through, Tommy? Honestly, it doesn't seem like it matters picking up those crystals while this is happening. So it wants to kill me. Noted. What if I ran away? It's matter. Matter's not a word. Is it? I don't think so. Here's a way of dodging that. It's called don't have your Pokemon out. Press the button at the exact right moment. I got everything you're weak to, bud. No, you. Why are you chasing me, dude? Stop chasing me. Didn't work because I'm a fairy type, idiot. Yeah, he's not that bad. Yo, what's up, Evie? Evie, I believe. Evie Michael. Doing all right. We were just kicking the Dragonite's butt. Trying to kick a Dragonite's butt, I should say. Dragon and a Knight. I'm not on a roll. I'm actually on a billing. Different. That was terrible. That was so bad. What's up with you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. On this home day. Whoop whoop. Alright, Dosmos Mega Evolution Pokemon. I want to say hi to T-Tar. Let's say hi to T-Tar. Why not? That's a Lucario. Bitness. Although, it's the second time today that I've had to been like Mega Lucario. Actually, no. Tyranitar's physically defensive, so this actually is fine. Is he down? Yes. The only thing Lucario kind of sucks for is the drug algae. But other than that, it's okay. Alright, let's do this. Did you expect the name it possesses impressive defensive, so nobody a long fight. But Scrap should be able to hit well against Tyranitar forms of matchups. In that case, Tyranitar needs help, so we have to simply do it. But Tyranitar, yeah, we have two fighting types, bro. We should be fine. Should be absolutely fine. The BS ones of these are the ones in the DLC. Like, those are stupid. Is anybody running Mega Darkrai in Champions? I'm just wondering. Or Mega... What's the other one? Heatran? Alright, first things first, set up a Calm Mind. Second things second, make sure Lucario doesn't take a damage here. The good part is all my moves are super effective on you, so it doesn't matter what I click. That hurts still a bit. It's not like you're not meant to heal during these. We can use a Moo Moo. Bad time, Mabel. Bad time. No, I wanna moo moo milk. Trying to keep you safe from getting hit, but it's not working that well. Oh. Interesting. Oh. I know what it is. You're fine. Oh, we can finally put everything to bed. That'll be great. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the heal. Appreciate it. I mean, you've been here before, I believe. Just, I'm trying to remember the last time you... what we were doing last time you were here. Alright, to the Megastar Dookie. This is the annoying one, right? We can go to 12 and go south. I think that's the right way to go. Well, this way, I guess. Starmie is an Umbreon. Right. So we have to climb this building to get to the roof. And you remember that part. Thank you. Because there's Eevee up here. Normally, there's an Eevee up here. But not right now. There's not. Hi, Weedle. Don't really want to see you right now. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Nope. Too easy. Now, how do we get across there? Unless there's like a ladder in the middle of Blue 8. There's gotta be. The only thing that makes sense to me. There's gotta be a ladder in here somewhere. I believe it's here. Nope. Other side, maybe. That's what I was talking about, like trying to get to where we're going. Is annoying. I mean, there was a way to get to the top of the Rust Syndicate office. So are we looking for a ladder, or are we just going to try to... We cannot make that jump. We know we can't. So we're just looking for a ladder of some sort. Climb. Found one. I'm not sure if this is how they want us to do this or not, but it is here. These construction tests are really annoying. All right. You. Like I said, there's got to be a ladder somewhere for us to climb. And we made it. In the most annoying way possible, but we made it. I do not like this one. Dude, I'm not even here for you, man. Oh, this is where we gotta fight Gummy again. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon. I bet shrouded with making power. Whatever they're ready to blow us. What was getting by me? Feels like I've seen you two though before. Oh, it's Chas and the other one. The train as strong as you ought to be able to be all right. Then come follow me. This is where we have to fight Felipe again. Yes, but it won't let me change my team. For goodness sakes, which imbecile let you two civilians walk everywhere? Specifically said blog off the area. Mr. Felipe, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of Pokemon behaving erratically. We're not allowing a numerous resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. It'd be cool. They could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you warned us about is the risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. We're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumia safe just like us. The problem is I'm on direct orders from the boss. I'd be hardly pleased if I stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. I suppose what we do. What do we suppose we do? It's simple. Just feeds my team, then I'll be able to take on other opponents. Maybe I don't want to fight you. Do you ever think about that? Did you ever think about it'd be fair if you let me switch my team around before you made me fight your dumb Pokemon? Just saying. I'm gonna make you come over here because I'm not going to you. All right. Now that that's out of the way. We'll just let you keep throwing stuff into the fires of annoyance. You really are just the slowest thing ever, aren't you, Camerupt? I mean, I like you a lot, but you're just slow. Alright, Mega Skarmory. I think we one-shot it last time. I wonder if they like gave it better IVs, if that's what's going on. The first time it's like really crappy IVs. I mean, I definitely think we one-shot it. Okay, somehow you lived everything. Very nice. It's 64 is the Altaria? That's crazy. I didn't think I was using it that much. You've been holding your skills. Time for us to withdraw. You lot can leave things to Team MZ. Yeah, you beat us up and then neither of us can fight the stupid thing. I understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. Felipe, when I first met the boss, I thought nobody could surpass him. Now I find the world might be bigger than I ever imagined. Kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Kobo and all the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. My childhood was formidable physical strength and from talent in battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was nothing young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. Only things that I say to support that I managed to survive those days. It was the case for Mr. Kobo. You negotiate with Lysine to convince the man to give him seed for his money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon curious, even some things that weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought we needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his part of Venipede gave us a slip at every turn. He was always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your science, please take this. A Master Ball. Is that a Water Stone, right? Use it on that partner, sir. Show they help you protect Lumios. Now, please make sure you handle things here. If things go down the rust, then you will have no clients left to work with after all. Use the Sun Felipe gave me to be Starmie versus Starmie. You think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Honestly, at this point, I don't know why you haven't evolved it. Over here waiting for like Scald or something, I guess. I don't know. All right, Star. Oh, we could go. We probably should go Ampharos. If things get hairy, then we can go to Umbreon. I didn't think about that. I was like, I'm gonna click the Umbreon button. Ugh. Completely forgot I had an electric type. Before starting this regular evolution sets in, do you want me to heal your Pokemon? It's not too much trouble. I mean, I don't think we need it, but... So she's the only one who heals us before the fight. Just saying. Just saying. Mega Storm. The Abomination. No way it can jump. It's physical. Oh, that's the other thing. That might be why Umbreon would be better here, honestly. Reflex Screech could be a way better combo than Light Screen. Was I thinking about that though? Potentially? Now at least we have Stab Dragon Pulse, so that'll help us out dealing damage. Just wait for Thunderbolt. Yeah, dude runs. He just does one run. Yeah, they really make you fight this one in this one. Ow. I think it's done now. The only problem with Umbreon is I have to be close to hit it. I guess I need to be clicking the plus button. Get it? Nice. Said Unreal button is the right one to do. Is the right one to do. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Storm in a night. And another heal afterwards. She is the best. Good work, Chas. It's another rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon calmly successfully calmed. And we gotta help these poor Pokemon suffering, but geez, they let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. I think Lumious restaurants might have started all this plot to bring in customers. Now, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. So we've taken care of the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Before we have to figure out who our next challenger is. All right, to the hotel. It bothers me that there's so many like little icons on. Maybe that's why I did the side quest. There's so many exclamation points that it just drives me crazy. We need to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was a lot of thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. So we got you on Team MZ. Hey, Izzy, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually strongest? It is up to people to decide. How do you mean? I mean, it would require the greatest Mega Evolution user to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that all you can succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. We know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could really rely on. Well, that must be Chaz. Says who? Apart from the next match has been decided. You were to face Grisham rank B. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A, the very top of Zia Royale. Just one question, who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? That they made it to rank B, but made it just to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in the profile photo. It's better to keep their daily lives and their Zia Royale activity separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. It's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them if you have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk getting things worse at the present time, or no way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's hit the looker bureau, Chas, and try to get more information about this Grisham. Alright. It's like a competition to see who hits rank A is first has finally begun. Who joins Zia Royale under a false name. There's just strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet I failed to. Bum bum bum. To the looker bureau. I'm glad I picked the right one. I don't think Vinny actually helps you with anything here. I think I have to fight Emma. I think. I don't remember for sure. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? About your case, I've narrowed it down to a likely list of candidates. People looking at the came to Lumious in the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but actually it's another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person. All right, let's hear it. We need to find Chas's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Royale, so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially push you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what you want to know. Come on, let's head outside. Whoa. I do remember this fight. I know she has a Mega Ampharos, I think. You know, Emma's really strong. She detective works means she's busy in the Zia Royale. She's too busy for the Zia Royale, but she'd be at the top ranks for sure. Hey, ready to battle me? I do like the look they gave her, though. I don't like that the suit is memed on a lot, but Honestly, that's what you get for like a skin type superhero suit. It's just Ampharos. I thought you had more Pokemon, honestly. No, there are more Pokemon. I just thought the Ampharos was a mega at the end, not a start. I'm gonna force you to fight me this way. Lopunny. We can switch for Lopunny. Oh, of course you have a freaking fire move. I think we want to go back to Camerupt. Yeah. And I definitely need to heal because I've taken a lot of hits. I am stronger than you, Lucario. Oh yeah, it's a Malamar. We did say we didn't have a good answer for Malamar. Oh no, I guess Umbreon kind of does this job decently, not perfectly. He doesn't have Contrary in this game. We can stop your little damage crap. What did you lower of mine? Come on, dude. I need a hit. Just one hit. Here you go. I really like that Umbrella just sits there and takes hits. I'm just like, yeah, it'll get there. It'll get done eventually. It just needs faster move time, honestly. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're a group that caused trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's appearing calling himself L. He's spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate not just for a client, but just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L isn't doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems genuinely trying to help save Lumios. It's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. Now, and that's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, I started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including the expansion suit that I use. One of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham was even a real name or not. Now it seems that Grisham's taking part in the Zero Royale, but why? To what end? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel in the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should get to the Pokemon Research Lab to see what Mabel says, Chance. Marble says? I read Marble like an idiot boy. Sun is getting low. They want me to swap layouts. I guess I could heal. I don't really need to heal. We can do Mabel's thing. I'm sure someone heals us eventually, right? Got to, right? Eventually. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't get worked into the ground acting director of this place. What's up? You're making progress on my research tasks. Grisham, who could that be? ZRL, huh? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. don't really mind telling people. It's merely if they're merely curious, but there are people still today badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know. So I'm not exactly walking around advertising, but I won't lie if I'm asking about it either. Everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare has also had me looking into Pokemon energy, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean to sob story or to spill out. But you want to hear about Grisham, huh? He was part of a younger generation of Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. That means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining Team Zia Royale, but if you really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. You find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take on the mystery out of life. You're about to go walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep the research too. I don't want to do your research. Your research is stupid. It's stupid and dumb, and I have to fight them, I believe, right away. So I need to heal. I don't need to heal. I probably should heal though. Do. Do I want to start this? I don't think so. It's a lot of dialogue. So I think we'll wrap up here. And then next time we come around to it, to the stream next week, we'll be ready to do the rest of this. Dude's got a sick Charizard though. Honestly, that's all I really gotta say. Yeah, let me just double check less schedule. I don't think there's anything going on next week that would keep me from this. No, there shouldn't be. So we'll be live with this again next week. If you want to see more of the Legends ZA stuff, if you want to see more streams and stuff in general, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything here on YouTube, or follow the Twitch streams so you see all that stuff too. We should be live tomorrow. We are going to be live tomorrow, so come check that out, where we'll be back to Metroid Dread. And probably a stream on Friday as well, so just come check out those. Appreciate that. And we should be back on a regular week next week, I think. I'm looking at June. I don't need to be looking at June. Yeah, Kong and I should be streaming on Tuesday, so we should be fine there. But that's really all I have for you today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the series so far. I look forward to maybe completing it next time. I don't think there's a whole lot of the game left. I mean, we're A rank basically. And then we have all the closing stuff. So we probably will finish next time. So if there's something you want to see as the next series for this slot, let me know. I don't have anything planned right now, but I will be thinking about it, knowing that we're really close to the end. And I look forward to sharing the best team with you when this is all done in the video format. So stay subscribed to the YouTube channel for that specifically. If you are new, make sure you follow, subscribe, get the notifications, be able to watch the content. Would appreciate that. If you're on YouTube, leave a like, hype the video. If you're on mobile, please join mobile, hype the video. That does support the channel even more than liking, to get the video out there to more people, because they will watch those things. Otherwise, I'll see you for Metroid Dread tomorrow, and another episode of Cage Lock tomorrow. So check all that out. I will see you next time though. Join the other socials on Twitter, TikTok, and Discord to stay up to date with stuff on the content of the channel. I always post when I go live, and you see other things on the other two. So you see other like little clips and stuff on Twitch. On TikTok. So please check that out. But otherwise, that is all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.